The ghost in your house has a message for you. It's about your family's hidden past. This spirit has been waiting in your home for months, maybe even years. They watch you every day, trying to find a way to speak to you about something that will change everything you thought you knew. This is not a random haunting. This ghost chose your house for a very specific reason. They have information about your bloodline that has been buried for generations. Right now, they are growing desperate. Their time to communicate is running out, and what they need to tell, you cannot wait any longer. This ghost has been trying to reach you for so long. They have watched you live your daily life while carrying a secret that belongs to you. Have you heard strange sounds in your house lately? Footsteps when no one is walking. Doors closing by themselves. Maybe you felt someone watching you even when you're completely alone. These are not your imagination. These are signs that this spirit has been desperately trying to get your attention. You might have felt cold spots in certain rooms, places where the air suddenly feels thick and heavy. Your pets may act strange in specific areas, looking at empty spaces like someone is standing there. Late at night, you may have heard whispers or felt a presence near your bed. These moments when you're almost asleep are when they try hardest to make contact. This ghost knows you can sense them. They have been waiting for you to open your mind to what they need to share. What this ghost needs to tell you will unlock mysteries about your family that have been hidden for decades. This message holds the key to understanding why certain things have happened in your life, but their energy is fading. Ghosts cannot stay in our world forever without a strong purpose. Once they share this message, they may disappear from your house completely. Every day they wait, their connection to this world grows weaker. The supernatural activity in your home will only get stronger as they fight to be heard before it's too late. If you ignore these signs much longer, you may lose this chance forever. The truth about your family line, about secrets that were buried with the dead, will go back into darkness. This ghost is getting more desperate. They are using more energy to make themselves known. The strange events in your house will keep getting stronger until you listen. The message they carry has been waiting generations to reach the right person. That person is you. Like this video right now to open your spiritual connection and let this ghost know you're ready to listen. This ghost lived in your family line many generations ago. They died with a secret that they swore to protect, but now they realize that secret must be shared with you. When they were alive, they made a promise to keep certain family information hidden. They thought this was the right thing to do, but from the spirit world, they can see how this secret has affected your bloodline for years. They watch you struggle with things that could be explained if you knew the truth about your ancestors. Questions about why your family has certain patterns, why certain things seem to repeat through the generations. This ghost chose to stay earthbound instead of moving on to the afterlife. They made this sacrifice because they knew someday the right family member would come along, someone who could handle the truth and use it to heal the family line. That person is you. They have been waiting in houses where your family has lived, following your bloodline through moves and changes. When you came to this house, they knew their time had finally come. The message they carry explains why certain family members died young, why there have been patterns of sadness or bad luck that seem to follow your family name. This information will help you understand your own struggles. Things that have felt like curses or bad luck will finally make sense when you know the truth about what really happened to your ancestors. The ghost grows more anxious each day. They know their energy cannot last much longer, and they refuse to move on without sharing what only they remember. Type spirit in the comments now to strengthen the connection between you and this ghost trying to communicate. This ghost has been creating specific signs in your house to get your attention. Every strange event has been their attempt to show you they are real and present. You may have noticed lights flickering in the same room over and over, electronics turning on by themselves, especially late at night, your television changing channels when the remote is nowhere near you, Cold spots appear in places where this ghost spent time when they were alive. These temperature drops happen because spirits pull energy from the air to manifest their presence. You might have heard footsteps in your hallway when everyone in the house is asleep, doors opening and closing softly, like someone is walking through rooms checking on things. Objects in your house may move slightly from where you left them. Pictures tilted on walls, books moved on shelves, or items appearing in different rooms than where you placed them. Your pets sense this presence strongly. Dogs may bark at empty corners or refuse to enter certain rooms. Cats might stare at invisible things or follow something with their eyes that you cannot see. In the middle of the night, you may feel someone sitting on your bed or touching your arm gently. This ghost is trying to comfort you while also getting your attention. They have been leaving you messages in dreams. Faces of family members you've never met appearing in your sleep. Old houses or places that feel familiar but you've never been there. This spirit grows frustrated watching you dismiss these signs as coincidence. They are using enormous energy to create these events. Each supernatural occurrence drains their ability to stay in this world. The scratching sounds in your walls, the feeling of being watched, the sense that someone is in your house even when you're alone. All of these are their desperate attempts to make you acknowledge their presence. They know you feel them. Now they need you to stop ignoring what your intuition is telling you. If you want to strengthen your connection with this ghost even more, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more. Each offering creates stronger spiritual energy that helps spirits communicate across the veil. Your support honors their efforts to reach you with this important family message. The ghost is gathering energy to deliver their message now. Type 777 to fully open your spiritual channel and receive what they need to share. This ghost's energy is reaching a critical point. They have been saving their strongest spiritual power for this moment when you finally listen to them. Every supernatural event in your house has been leading to this. They needed to prove to you that they are real before they could share the family secret they've been guarding. You are standing at a crossroads of understanding about your bloodline. What you learn will explain patterns in your family that have never made sense before. The air in your house feels different now, thicker, charged with spiritual energy. This is because the ghost is pulling all their power together to communicate clearly. You may feel pressure in certain rooms, like the atmosphere has become heavy. This happens when spirits concentrate their energy in one place to make contact. The message they carry will answer questions about your family's past that have bothered you for years. Why certain relatives acted strangely. Why family gatherings always felt tense or sad. This ghost can see your family's entire history from the spirit world. They know which family stories were lies and which family secrets were buried to protect people who are now dead. Your own life struggles will make more sense when you understand what really happened to your ancestors. The fears you carry, the patterns you repeat, all trace back to this hidden family truth. This spirit refuses to cross over into the light until they complete this task. They have been earthbound for decades, waiting for the right family member to trust with this information. Time is running out for them to maintain this connection. Their spiritual energy cannot sustain this level of communication much longer. The supernatural activity in your house will reach its peak as they prepare to share what has been hidden from your family for generations. Everything you thought you knew about your bloodline is about to change forever. Type 333 now to receive the spiritual clarity you need to understand this ghost's family message. This ghost is ready to reveal the family secret they have protected for so long. The message concerns a tragedy that happened to your ancestors that was covered up and forgotten. Someone in your family line died under mysterious circumstances. The official story your family was told was not the truth. This ghost was there when it happened, and they know what really occurred. This secret involves money, land, or something valuable that was stolen from your family generations ago. What rightfully belonged to your bloodline was taken, and the theft was hidden by lies and false stories. The ghost feels guilty for keeping this secret for so long. When they were alive, they thought silence would protect the family. But they can see from the spirit world how this hidden truth has created problems for every generation since. Your family has struggled financially or faced repeated hardships because of what was stolen long ago. The curse, like pattern of bad luck in your bloodline, traces back to this injustice that was never made right. To receive this message clearly, you need to be alone in the room where you feel the ghost's presence strongest. Turn off all distractions and sit quietly in that space. You may feel the temperature drop suddenly when the ghost draws near to communicate. A tingling sensation on your skin or pressure around your head shows they are using their energy to connect with your mind. Keep objects that belong to older family members nearby. Old photos, jewelry, or documents help the ghost focus their energy and speak more clearly about the past. The truth they share will be difficult to hear at first, but it will free your family line from the spiritual burden this secret has created. If you want to honor this ghost sacrifice and strengthen their ability to communicate, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more. Each offering shows respect for their years of waiting and helps them gather the spiritual energy needed to share this family truth. Type 9999 to complete your spiritual connection and receive the full truth about your family's hidden past. The moment of revelation has arrived. This ghost is using the last of their earthbound energy to deliver the message they have guarded for decades. You may feel the room around you become completely still, like all sound has been absorbed. The air feels thick and electric as the ghost manifests their strongest presence yet. Their spiritual form is gathering in the space near you right now. You might see shadows moving in your peripheral vision or feel someone standing just behind you. The secret they are about to share will explain why your family has faced certain struggles, why money problems seem to follow your bloodline, why certain family members always felt sad or angry without knowing why. When the ghost makes full contact, you may feel a warm sensation in your chest or a gentle pressure on your shoulders. These physical signs confirm they have successfully connected with your energy. This spirit has fought against the pull of the afterlife to stay here and complete this task. Their love for your family kept them bound to earth when they should have moved on to peace. You are about to learn the name of the person who wronged your ancestors. You will understand what was taken and why it was covered up with lies that your family believed for generations. The ghost's energy is peaked right. Now they are fully present in your space, ready to transfer this knowledge from their memory to yours. This is the moment they have waited lifetimes to reach. The completion of their earthbound mission. Type truth now to open your mind completely and receive the ghost's message about what was stolen from your family line. The ghost has delivered their message. The family secret has passed from the spirit world into your understanding. What was hidden in darkness for generations now lives in your knowledge. You may feel overwhelming emotions right now. Anger at the injustice done to your ancestors, sadness for the struggles your family has endured, relief that the mystery finally has an answer. The ghost's presence in your house begins to fade as their earthbound task reaches completion. Having shared this burden, they can finally find the peace they have been denied for so long. The supernatural activity in your home will decrease now. The desperate energy they used to get your attention is no longer needed. You now carry the truth about your family's past. This knowledge gives you power to break the patterns that have affected your bloodline for generations. Type honor to thank this ghost for their sacrifice and seal the spiritual connection they created with you.